are a part of this group that does observances, please continue, because that's part of your faith. But it was not the observances that saved you anyway. It was grace that saved you. So all you had to do was believe in the Lord Jesus Christ and follow his life. Now, for us today, it's, to me, and First Lady and I have talked about this before, to me, I think it's important for us to know the things of the Old Testament. Because I still am learning from, we're talking about it right now, the fact that God can save you. And God did this for the children of Israel. That's part of our Christian experience. It's part of how we got here. If God had not spared the Jews then, there would not have been a Christ then, because Christ came through that lineage. So for the current church, we have separated those things. But I don't think it is out of order to have a commemoration of what God did for the children of Israel. I don't think it's out of order for us to remember that they wandered in tents, and for us to remember those things. I don't think it's required for us to do it, but I think it's important for us to understand it, for us to know that the things of the Old Testament were a part of how we got our new relationship with God. Unfortunately, there's been a huge time within the church where they were like, well, all the Old Testament stuff is gone, just New Testament. Well, you miss some of the power of God when you do that. So I think we should know about Passover. I think we should know about the Exodus. I think we should remember God, just as we do here. And for the New Testament church, many people say, well, our Passover is Easter. Not necessarily. It's not the same thing. Easter happened as a part of the overall Passover ceremony, and new blood now covers us for all eternity. But it does not take away from the joy and the celebration and the remembrance of what God did in the Old Testament. Yes?
Is that how you get the New Testament? Because Jesus came and
Correct. Testament means agreement. So the Old Testament was the old agreement that God had with man that was dealt with Abraham and the law, the Ten Commandments. Those were the Old Testament. The New Testament was in Jesus Christ. So when Christ came and he died, there was a new agreement that was better than the old agreement. It didn't take away the old agreement, but what it did was give us a better relationship with God, that he had already paid all the debt from the first agreement, and now we're on his agreement. So God through Jesus Christ pretty much said, all the stuff in the Old Testament that you all owe me, Christ paid for it on the cross. But now we have a new agreement through Christ in touch with God. And so that's why that's called the New Testament, the new testimony, the new agreement between God and man through Christ. Yes, that's when the Testament changed. So we have to be mindful of remembering why we have these things. And I think Brother Prime asked earlier,